Welcome to the Bellevue College Writing Lab workshop on personal statements. Today we will cover what colleges want to know about you. This is important because it's easy to focus on what you want to tell the school about what you know about them or what is good about them, but what they really want to know is what they don't know already, which is who you are. So you want to focus on yourself, your interests, experiences, and goals. You don't need to emphasize information that's already going to be in your application. That includes your transcripts, resumes, or test scores. You have a limited number of words in your personal statement. You want to use those to be able to communicate the things about you that will not be readily apparent in transcripts, resumes, or test scores. This is your opportunity to be able to describe what you've done that illustrates your strengths and successes. So, what is the goal? You want to find a real story or two that really illustrates your strengths. Good stories are true, they won't exaggerate. It is unfortunate, but I have met a number of students that just flat out told me, "Oh, I just made this up." And I would say that there were more than one occasion where the story didn't ring true. And when they told me they made it up, I was not that surprised. So I would say make sure your stories are true. You will have a real story that's worth telling. You may have to dig for it or you may have to think creatively, but I think they're there. They should be stories that are more current, not stories from very long time ago in your childhood, because they want to know who you are as an adult. If those events in your childhood strongly impacted who you are today, they may be relevant. But many times just a childhood wish would not be the thing you want to talk about. Describe things that would show what aspects of you are unique. How can you stand out from other applicants to this school? And good stories allow the reader to visualize an important event or to really be able to paint that picture of what happened to you or what some of your accomplishments are. Here is a list of some sample positive traits that could start you thinking about ideas of stories you might be able to tell. It's just a launching point. There may be many other traits or characteristics that are true of you, but these are some that can give you an idea of what you might want to tell a story about. It's also a good idea to ask those that know you well what they think is a really wonderful and characteristic attribute of who you are that they think you should illustrate. How personal? How personal should your story be? I would say you should remember that these are strangers that are reading your story. So make sure you're choosing a topic that you are comfortable sharing with a stranger. The statement should show how self-aware you are and shows that you reflect upon what is meaningful to you. So there should be some aspect of your personality and character. You should show or talk about small experiences or events that illustrate deeper aspects of who you are. It doesn't have to be a story of your greatest accomplishment, the most earth-shattering event or experience of your life. Sometimes it could just be a small conversation or one statement that a significant person in your life has made to you that could have changed the course of your life. So look for those life-defining moments as maybe places to start about a story that you might want to tell.